Hi, my name's Claire, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Forest Gardens and about this Naturewise Community Forest Garden, which is here in Park Tybee in Cardigan. This is the open day of and the start of the Community Forest Garden. And so far, we've put in some structures. So we've got 2 wonderful compost toilets and this beautiful building made by T. Pren. And we're here really to welcome and engage people, because what we want is for people to want to come here, to be involved and to learn and start planting with us this year. In the winter we will start planting, and to be skilling up so people get skilled. People also meet each other from all kinds of walks of life. People start building connections, and that's really important as well, because that is what we need. And working outside in groups together is so beautiful. It's part of our heritage. We've done it for thousands of years. And in many ways, we've lost that.
The insects are dying off, biodiversity is declining massively. So it's going to be an amazing place for wildlife, just a home for all sorts of creatures, all sorts of insects and all sorts of plants. And growing trees is important for capturing carbon out of the atmosphere. Climate change is a really big issue. And connecting people to what really sustains them. So the earth is what sustains us. All of our food comes from the earth. So if people can have that experience of picking fruit from a tree, it's like just profoundly connecting with nature and all of the elements.
I've seen a few towns where they grow food sort of in the towns that anyone can come and crop and eat. And so this is close enough for people who, either who can't afford food or people who don't have access to fresh food. It means they can come, they can pick something, take it home and have it straight away, which I think each day that vegetables sit around, I think they lose, say, 50% in the first day and then 25% in the second day of their goodness. So it means, you're going from the plant to your plate within a few hours, so you're going to get a lot more out of what you eat.
People coming here and developing a love for this little spot of land and developing a love of nature might help them to feel like, oh yeah, I want to look after this for the future, for our children. And that's all part of people caring about climate change and wanting to do something about it.
So children can come, they can plant something, and then over the year, or even over the season, they can watch it grow. I mean, I think kids are going to love that, and then they can eat the product. So inspiring, isn't it?
Essentially, it's medicinal and edible produce that is coming from it. From a woodland, but with a forest garden, the bigger emphasis is meeting people's food needs, but also all these different purposes of creating a habitat. And all the other 3 have gone, but they've given a lot in the process of them being created. And the people that came together and met each other and connected with nature.
That's what Forest Garden's about. Relaxing in the abundance of nature, learning, connecting, being well and being healthy.
The Eco Shop staff and team have always worked hard for the community and the environment, but never seeking glory for what they're doing, quietly in the background. And not a lot of people will do that without the glory, just doing what they see right. Well, with that, I am honoured to declare this forest garden well and truly open. Thank you.